Oh, hi! Last part of our forfer. So, for the past 2 weeks, we talked about Hell's Paradise. It's an anime, manga and anime, and was actually, I found it in Netflix. Now, for the past few weeks, I was talking about the Black series where I started with Batman in Black, then we had Gabi Maru, and then Yuzuhina. But unfortunately, that Black series ends today because our figure is not in black and she's in white. She's actually the last figure I have for Hell's Paradise, and she is Yamada. Now Yamada is actually the samurai escort for Gabi Maru, and she was basically there to make sure that Gabi Maru doesn't escape, and in the end, Gabi Maru kind of ends up actually protecting her and helping her out. So, just like the rest of the Hell's Paradise series, you have the product pictures here. The name is also in the plastic. It's actually pretty. The colors are pretty nice. Light colors, and that's her with her sword. So the reason why it's different because she's not a convict. She's actually one of the guards, or maybe a samurai part of this. So let's open her up. Honestly, I found the anime fine. It's fine. The creatures are pretty weird, but I did like the art. I did like the art. I did like the fight scenes. And looking at her, you can see that she has a lot of stuff in it. Like the clothes are really wide and big. So, as always, I always talk about value. Value is anything beyond the faceplate and the hands. So currently she has 5 pieces of hand, so that's basically 2 pairs and an extra sword hand, and she's got 4 faceplates. Not bad actually. And as an additional extra, an unsheathed sword. And actually, her character is pretty fine. I actually would have liked the other characters, but of course they have to choose the best characters, or at least the more famous ones. So we have her. Um, well, first off, I'd say that look at the detail in the back, the hair, right? Unfortunately, the hair doesn't. It's only a swivel, so it's not a ball joint. So you have to be careful how you pose her. Second, her I guess her attire is pretty big, so it it actually helps with balance a bit, and it actually helps with balance. So yeah. Then it has a sword. She has the sword with her. Um, it is a it is a sheathed sword. So the key here, if you're going to be using the unsheathed sword, is that the top part, the handle detaches. So if you wanna pose her in a way that she'll be holding her sword, you can just remove the top, pose her with the sword, so it'll come out that the sword is unsheathed. So it's actually a pretty good, pretty smart idea for, if I may say so myself. So it's actually pretty smart, and it's a good idea since, of course, she's gonna be having that sword, right? So, detail, her face, it's fine. I like her. Her other face plates are actually pretty good. Face is fine, a little bit rounder. The thing that I would say about the thing that will make it pretty valuable is actually the hair. So you look at that, it's pretty long, but you really have to be careful about it. It really also has the ribbons there, so it's actually pretty intricate. Also, the body is also pretty intricate. As you can see, the different knots in it. They really took great care in putting those knots. The sheath, the scabbard, I mean, and also they put in the lines as well. So they put great effort in it. Articulation is, as always, SH Figuarts. She even has a butterfly joint so that she can pose well. So I would say that this is a good figure. Now, Character wise, she's fine. Just like Gabi Maru. The anime itself is pretty low key, but we'd always have to remember that um, it is a pretty popular anime, a popular manga. So I would say it's a great product. The product is pretty nice. Um, well, the pants are pretty big, but then again, it's the pants, and articulation's pretty good as well. So I would think it is a good figure. If you're into samurai, if you're into swords, this is a good figure. I would say this is a good figure. It does have its balance issues though, but it is a good figure. It's actually a very good figure. It's got the sword, the hands, very good character wise. It's fine. Though again, it's not what the more not the more popular ones, but I would say it's a good figure. It's a very good figure. Well, almost all SH Figuarts figures are pretty good, but then again, it's smart. First off, it's pretty smart that they can just remove the handle so that you can pose her prop. You can pose her better. You can pose her with a sword. It comes with a sword, which is what you really need. And articulation wise, sculpt wise, it's very good. Sculpt very well. So I would think this is a good figure. Good figure, good value, great design. If you want to buy it, if you want to buy it for just for it being samurai or swordsman, for a swordswoman, good figure, good figure. If you want to buy for the character, even better. So I would say this is a good buy. Personally, it's one of my better. I would say it's a good buy for me. Quality's good. No problems when I bought it. So I would say it's a good buy.